Welcome to today's class. Today we're going to be practicing a Kundalini style class, and we're going to ask ourselves the question, what if each day I started anew? What if each day I let go of everything that I'd been holding onto and I started fresh? From the Eckhart Tolle cards, he says, what really matters is not what function you fulfill in this world, but whether you identify with your function to such an extent that it takes you over and becomes a role that you play. When you play roles, you are unconscious. When you catch yourself playing a role, the recognition creates a space between you and the role. And I think so much of what we hold on to are related to the roles that we play. From the moment we're born, we're a daughter or a son, we're a sister or a brother, a girl or a boy. And we start to form these roles based on our families, our society, our culture, our friendships. And eventually we become so entrapped in these roles that we play that we lose sight of who we are. And we're no longer conscious, we're now unconscious, acting from a space of habit rather than truth. So in today's class, we're just going to hold this awareness. What if I was to let go of that role? What if I was to open myself up to the possibility of the entirety of who I am? What if I let go of what I think I need to do, what I should be doing, what I'm being told to do, and I just tuned in to what my real true nature is? So the question is, what if each day I started anew? What if each day I could completely let go? And we just allow that to sit in our awareness. So we're going to start now by tuning in. You can bring your hands together and come to your heart center, lengthening your spine, tucking your tailbone under, checking that your chin is very gently tucked in towards your throat, and the crown of your head is reaching up towards the ceiling. And take a beautiful, long, deep inhalation through your nose. And exhale all the way out. Inhale. And exhale. And we'll inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. And take a deep breath in. Hold the breath and feel the vibration. And exhale, release. And bring your hands to your knees. We're going to start with some spinal flexors. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, drop down. Moving from the base of the spine. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And really just feeling the entire length of your spine. You may want to close your eyes. Lifting and lowering. Keep the jaw relaxed, the tongue relaxed. What if each day I started anew? Come to center and move to a Sufi grind, massaging the internal organs, improving the flexibility in the spine. Get your breath into rhythm with your movement and see what feels natural. And allow a freedom in this movement. Remember, the body knows. And change direction. And come back up to center and move to neck rolls. And keeping the shoulders so relaxed. There may even be movement in the shoulders. Still that softness in the face. And change direction. And come back to center. Inhale, look all the way over the left shoulder. And exhale, look all the way over the right. Moving at the pace that suits where you find yourself right now. Maybe moving faster, maybe moving slower. Just making sure that you get the full range of motion. And back to center. Inhale, drop your head all the way back. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale back. And exhale, chin to chest. And just continue. Notice the sensation of opening and the polarity of closing. And coming back to center. And then you can open out your legs. Take them as wide apart as you can get them. Roll forward onto your sitting bones. Inhale at center and exhale chin to chest. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Nice, powerful breathing. On each exhalation, you find your chest coming just 1% closer towards your thigh. And inhale up to center, turn to face the right leg, and exhale, relax here. And with all the forward bends, of course, we soften and we surrender. The more you exhale, the more you release, the deeper you go. And of course, this fits so beautifully with our question today. In softening, we feel the body surrendering, going deeper, letting go. Inhale up, turn to the left, exhale down. And the same is true of who we are. The more we're able to soften and surrender, let go, the closer we come to meeting ourselves. And inhaling up and exhaling down to center. Deeply relaxing at center. And curling up. And you can bring your legs together. Reach up and stretch forwards. Grab hold where you can. Inhale up and exhale down. Hinging from the hips, keeping the neck in line with the spine. And again, notice how each exhalation takes you just 1% closer towards your thighs. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, soften down. Palms face up, letting go of all tension everywhere in the body. Using your breath. And gently curling up. You can bend your right knee. Bring your left arm around your right knee, your right hand behind your back. Lift up and twist round, gazing over your right shoulder. Don't forget to breathe and stay conscious in the pose. Inhale, lift up, exhale, twist round. And back to center, changing sides, wrapping the right arm around the left knee, lift up, twist round. Inhale up and exhale, twist. And back to center, draw the soles of the feet together. Push them away from your body into diamond pose and relax forwards. Feel that lovely release through your hips as you relax down. Relax neck and shoulders. Feel that surrender, letting go. And very gently curling up. Good. So we're going to come into our knees. And the first exercise we're going to do today is we're going to start with Maha Mudra. So you want to sit on your left heel, if it's comfortable for you, and bring the left heel into the area of the perineum and extend the right leg. Now, if there's pain or discomfort in this left knee, please bring it to the inside of your thigh. It's really important that you don't strain that knee. Lengthen the spine, keeping the spine straight, hinge forward from the hips. If you can, grab hold of the big toe. If you can't reach your big toe, just hold wherever you can reach. Keep your spine straight. Now we're going to apply mulban, so lifting the pelvic floor, the anal muscles. And we're going to apply Jalanda band, keeping the neck in line with the spine. If you are holding your big toe, make sure that you're applying pressure to the fleshy part at the back of the toe. And begin breath of fire. Beautiful. Make sure you keep your spine straight. The neck lock is applied, Jalanda band, and the root lock is applied, mulban. Keep the breath strong and powerful, spine nice and straight. Inhale, coming up, and exhale, changing sides. Bringing the right foot underneath the buttocks in the area of the perineum. Spine nice and straight. Remember, if there's pain in the knee, to adjust your posture. Grab hold where you can. Apply Jalandhaband, neck lock, and Mulband, root lock. And let's begin. Strong breathing, keep the spine straight, make sure those locks are applied. Last 10 seconds, everything you've got. And inhale, coming up. Exhale, extend both legs out. And take a deep breath in. Now squeeze more bund, lifting the pelvic floor and the anal muscles. Keep the breath in. And visualize the breath as a beautiful healing white light. Imagine that breath touching every single cell in your body. Keep your breath in. Take more breath in. Hold it. Keep it in. And exhale. Release the breath. Come to stillness. Allow yourself to experience the space between. Feel your entire body softening into the space. What if I was to let go? What if I was to start afresh every day? Beautiful. You can come up and over onto hands and knees. Bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. And the movement is alternating legs, extend and release, extend and release. Now we're keeping the legs in line with the spine. Make sure your shoulders are nice and strong, and let's begin. Inhale and exhale, inhale, exhale. Very good. Keep going. Moving deliberately, not swinging the legs wildly, but moving as quickly as you can whilst keeping the full integrity of the exercise. Keep your breath intentional and purposeful. Make sure your belly is nice and strong to protect your lower back. Beautiful. Notice where your thoughts are going and see if you need to gently bring them back to your breath. And we're into the last 20 seconds. And come to neutral. Take your knees apart, sit back on your heels, stretch your arms forwards. And take a long, deep inhalation. Squeeze more bund, lifting the pelvic floor, the anal muscles. Keep the breath in. Visualizing the breath as a beautiful white light. And imagining that breath as it touches every single cell in your body. Take more breath in, hold it. And exhale and just surrender here into the stillness. And when you're ready, very gently curling up and coming down onto your belly. Bending your knees, grab hold of the outside of your feet for Dhanurasana. We're going to start with the forehead on the mat. Inhale, lift chest, lift thighs, and exhale, dropping down. And let's begin. Inhaling up and exhaling down. Making sure you're coming to your full expression each time, lifting up as high as you can on the inhale and dropping down on the exhale. Only 15 more seconds. And coming down, release, make a pillow with your hands. Bring your big toes together, let your heels flop out to the sides, and rest your forehead on the mat. And take a long, deep inhalation. Squeeze more bund. Lift the pelvic floor, the anal muscles as you hold the breath in. Allowing the breath to circulate through your body, touching every single cell. Take more breath in, hold it, and exhale. Be in the stillness. Notice the sensations in your body. And when you're ready, coming up onto your forearms, bringing your elbows underneath your shoulders into Sphinx pose. Palms are flat on the mat. Make sure the shoulders aren't collapsing. Keep the shoulders strong. Take the head all the way back. And we're going to start here with breath of fire. Remember, with breath of fire, you want to feel the belly moving on the mat. Strong, powerful breathing. Keep your head all the way back, opening your chest. Feel the movement in your belly. Deep breath in. And exhale, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, center, and exhale over the right. What if I started afresh each day? What if I was able to let go of the expectations, the judgments that I have for myself? What if I could tap into my true nature? What if I could allow myself to be who I am, back to center? Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, push up and back. And take a long, deep inhalation. Squeeze the whole and lift the pelvic floor, lift the abdominal muscles, hold the breath in and visualize the breath circulating through your body. Take more breath, hold it. And exhale, release. Remain with your head on the mat, your shoulders falling forward. Feel yourself softening, surrendering, integrating. And as we know, this is the yoga and the space between. Everything else we do just simply brings us to this moment. What am I holding on to? If I was to describe myself, what am I attached to? I am a mother, I am a yoga teacher. How do I define myself in the roles that I give myself? And what if I could let go of all of those definitions? Who would I be then? Very gently curling up, coming onto your knees. Good, so you can take your knees about a hip distance apart. Bring your hands to the small of your back, press your hips forward and drop your head all the way back. And we're going to hold here with a nice strong breath of fire. And let's begin. Please don't go into full camel. Don't bring your hands onto your heels. We're focusing here on opening your chest and breathing. So make sure your breath stays strong. Make sure your head is all the way back. Throat is exposed. Lift the chest up. Strong breath of fire. We're halfway already. Keep breathing. Just 15 more seconds. Lift the chest up, drop the head back. Powerful breath of fire. Stay with it. And release, sitting on your heels, hands to your feet, forehead to the mat. Feel the release in your lower back. And take a beautiful, long, deep inhalation. Squeeze more band, lift the pelvic floor, the anal muscles, hold the breath in. Take more breath in. And exhale. And soften. And know that this is the yoga. Feel your body surrendering, releasing, letting go. I can be in the asana, and then I can surrender. I can fulfill my obligations and still be who I am. Gently rolling up, remaining on your knees. Remember, of course, if there's pain or discomfort in your knees, to come to a cross-legged posture. You can have your hands resting in your lap. The palms are facing upwards. And we're just going to very gently roll the deck. Like we did in the warm-up, keeping the shoulders still. But with the awareness of how deeply intimate this movement is. Notice what you can hear. Notice what you can feel. Maybe your eyes are closed. You can notice what you see behind your closed eyes. Just be in this really beautiful movement. Stimulating the upper glands, the fluids in the brain, the spine. And change direction. The third chakra is, of course, the chakra where we speak our truth. And when we work in this area, we work with who am I? Do I express myself authentically and honestly? Do I live in accordance with my values and my beliefs? Or am I following somebody else's path, doing what's expected rather than what I truly believe in? And back up to center, lovely long deep inhalation. Squeeze more bund, lifting the pelvic floor and the anal muscles, and visualize the breath, a beautiful healing white light. And take more breath in, hold it. And exhale and just be in the stillness. It's the real magic in our practice. Allowing ourselves to be still. Allowing ourselves to be present. If you can, remaining on your knees, otherwise, of course, coming to a comfortable cross-legged posture. Palms flat, elbows straight. And now we're going to do a cleansing exercise. So I'm going to invite you to stick your tongue all the way out. Now, it doesn't help to just stick the tip of your tongue out of your mouth. You want to stick the tongue all the way out so that you can feel the tongue pulling on the back of the throat. And of course, this is where online yoga is so wonderful, because you don't have to worry about anybody else around us. So stick your tongue all the way out as far as it'll go. And the reason for this is the fascia is one connected piece from the tip of your toe all the way up, all the way through your body. It collects here in the area of the diaphragm, continues up to the back of the tongue. So when we stick the tongue all the way out, we're actually engaging the fascia as well. So don't be shy. Nobody can see you. And even if they could, we wouldn't really care, would we? And let's go. Strong breath of fire. Get the belly moving. Just 20 more seconds to go. Keep the tongue all the way out. Feel the movement in your belly, that strong breath of fire. Breath of fire is a detoxifying breath, removing the toxins from the body. You may have an unpleasant taste in your mouth. Just 5 more seconds. And inhale. Hold it. Keep the breath in, circulate the energy. And take more breath in. And exhale, coming to stillness. Feel the experience of here and now. Notice every single sensation in your body. Beautiful. And coming back up, we're going to come to a squatting position. We're going to do some frogs. So we're going to do either 54 frogs or as many as you can do in 2 minutes. So to do your frogs, you inhale up, straighten your legs, head drops down, and exhale down, head looks up. When you finish, 54 or as many as you can do, you come to lying down on your mat in Shavasana. So in your own time, and let's begin. Beautiful, keep it going at your own pace. Keep going. When you finish, 54, lying down on your back. 15 more seconds. Beautiful, and coming down. Lying in Shavasana. Take your feet mat distance apart. Your palms face up. Eyes closed. And just notice how exquisite the body feels. Every single cell feels alive, filled with vitality and energy. Be in that pure bliss. The body loves to move. The body loves to be challenged. The mind, of course, not so much. And so the work we do is with the mind, because the body will go there. But here is also where we hang on. I'm not athletic. I'm lazy. What are the stories we tell ourselves? And of course, the body is saying, no, I'm not. I love to move. What if we could let go of that story? What if we could let go of all the things we've been holding on to? Good, now you can remain on your back. And we're going to raise the legs up to 90 degrees. Raise the arms up to 90 degrees. Palms are facing each other. And we're just going to hold here with steady breathing. So keeping the breath intentional, not directing it, but staying conscious with the breath. Start to feel the weight of the legs. You may find that your arms or your legs begin to tremor. Please allow that if they do. Tremoring is the body's natural way of releasing stress. And we see this when we've had a shock, we've been in an accident. Immediately, the body begins to shake, and that's just the natural response. So any stress or trauma that we may have trapped in the body may want to just come out through a very natural tremoring. So you can allow it if it happens. It may not, of course. And what am I holding on to? What am I refusing to let go of? What roles do I play? How would my life look if I let go of all of those roles? If I opened up my heart to the truth of who I am, what would that look like? What would that feel like? And take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower the legs, lower the arms. And inhale. Hold the breath in, squeeze more bump, lift the pelvic floor, the anal muscles. Keep the breath in, allow the energy to circulate. And take more breath in, hold it. Feel yourself completely present. And on your next inhalation, hug your knees to your chest. Rock gently side to side. And roll up, coming to Sukhasana or any other comfortable cross-legged posture. Bring your hands into Gyan Mudra with the thumb holding the index finger, resting palms facing upwards on your knees. If it feels appropriate, close your eyes, relax your shoulders, relax your jaw. Take your awareness to the point below your nostrils and inhale from that point below your nostrils up to the center of your forehead and exhale back down to the point below your nostrils. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down, and just continue. Following the breath from below the nostrils to the center of the forehead. Following your breath. Take a long, deep inhalation through your nostrils. Hold the breath in. Squeeze more band, lifting the pelvic floor. Keep the breath in. Take more breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Beautiful. When you're ready, you can come to lying down on your mat. You can take your feet mat distance apart. Your palms facing up and your eyes closed. You may want to cover yourself with a blanket. Just allowing yourself to be absolutely as comfortable as you can. And giving yourself permission to relax fully and completely, knowing that it is here in this space of deep relaxation, that you are healed. I relax my feet. I relax my feet. My feet are relaxed. I relax calves and thighs. I relax calves and thighs. Calves and thighs. Relax. I relax hips and buttocks. I relax hips and buttocks. Hips and buttocks. Relax. I relax abdomen and chest. I relax abdomen and chest. Abdomen and chest. Relax. I relax hands and arms, neck and shoulders. I relax hands and arms, neck and shoulders. Hands and arms, neck and shoulders. Relax. I relax face, eyes, nose, mouth and tongue. Face is relaxed. Entire body is completely relaxed. Filled with peace. And in the space of deep relaxation, I let go of everything I've been holding on to. I start this day fresh. I start this day authentically from the place of love, acceptance, truth. And there is peace within, peace around, peace in all the world. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Start to bring your awareness to the rise and fall of your chest. Very gently rubbing your thumb across your fingertips, moving your toes. And taking your arms above your head, have a beautiful stretch. And hug your knees to your chest. And drop your knees to the right as you look over your left shoulder. And change sides. And coming back to center, rubbing the soles of your feet, the palms of your hands together. And gently rocking up and coming to Sukhasana. And bringing your hands together. May the long-time sun shine upon us, all love surround us, and the pure light within guide our way on. Satnam. Satnam, and thank you. May you have a very, very beautiful day.